wife raised a glass and a cross-cup toast with the man she had always loved. Her husband Years earlier, the wife and their daughter had been harassed by thugs on their way home at night. When the woman refused to cooperate with their demands, the men grew violent. The husband rushed over and started fighting them. Within moments, he had beaten several of them down. But during the fight, his right leg was badly injured. Back then, his wife had rushed to him in tears, heartbroken for him. But now everything had changed. She placed her phone on the table, and when the man she loved called, she was so distracted that she even forgot to hang up. The husband stood there without receiving a single penny of support. Yet through the phone, he could hear the laughter and celebration on the other end. Outside, fireworks were lighting up the night sky, but to him they looked painfully lonely. His wife was willing to spend a fortune celebrating that man's birthday, yet she refused to give money for their daughter's medical treatment. Not long after, the wife sat with the man again, raising glasses and another cross-cup toast. When the husband arrived and saw it, he beat the man badly. Afraid the man might get hurt, the wife shoved her husband hard into the swimming pool and rushed the other man to the hospital. After his leg injury, the husband had forgotten how to swim. As he sank to the bottom of the water, his heart sank with him. When he woke up again, he was already in a hospital bed. A nurse told him he had lost 800 milliliters of blood. Soon afterward, he received a message from his wife. He reassured his daughter that he was fine and quietly completed the paperwork to leave the hospital. Just then, the daughter suddenly saw her mother with that man again. Tears instantly filled her eyes, because when she had been sick before, her mother hadn't shown even the slightest concern. When the wife returned home carrying flowers from that man, she went to see the husband's mother. She coldly told him that filing a lawsuit would be useless. She had already contacted every law firm in the area. No one would take his case, but the husband calmly replied that there would be a surprise. Once the trial began, they would lose in a way that left them completely convinced. Enraged, the woman hurled the bouquet straight at him. The flowers scattered everywhere, leaving both him and their daughter covered in petals. Just then, she received a message from the man. She turned around and left without hesitation. Meanwhile, the daughter suddenly had a severe allergic reaction to the roses. The husband urgently begged his wife to take their daughter to the hospital, but at that moment she was already making plans with the man for a hotel room. Afraid the husband might drive out to confront her that night, she took every car key with her. When the husband tried to drive his daughter to the hospital, he realized she hadn't left him a single key. So he put his daughter on his electric bike and rushed toward the hospital. But by cruel coincidence, the man ran straight into them with his car. When he realized it was the husband, he wasn't worried at all. He was delighted. He even sneered at him. "Aren't you afraid Wang Junwei will find out?" Then he drove away. When the husband finally got his daughter into the operating room, he waited outside, praying desperately for her to survive. But when the doctor came out, the news was devastating. They had arrived too late. His daughter might not make it. The word struck him like a bolt of lightning. At that moment, his heart filled with hatred for his wife and the man she loved. Just then, a nurse pushed a cart of surgical tools past him. Without hesitation, he grabbed one of the small instruments. He was going to get justice for his daughter. Meanwhile, the two lovers were still lost in their own private world, and the husband had finally found their hotel room.